Hi friends, it's Allison. Welcome back to AJ's Inspired Life. Welcome back to a journal with me. I am going to work on, thought I'd bring you along, today's page. Literally, today's page. It's a daily creative journal, and we're going to work on today's page. So here we go. I am, for the most part, current in this journal, which is January of 2025, which is a good feeling. I do have some journaling to catch up on, but the pages in and of themselves are mostly done. So today was actually a day off for me. I meant to come down here. I have so much more to film for you. It is 6:39 at night, and I did not get done today what I wanted to. So now it's a matter of kind of scrambling because I'm not going to get it all done. So we got to figure out what we're going to get done. We got to triage the responsibilities. How about that? And of course, journaling comes to the top. So my husband left. He had a business dinner this evening. I was actually home today because the school district had a snow day scheduled. If you're not familiar with districts that have snow days, they plan a few days in the calendar to schedule that we're going to have a couple snow days that we're going to have to not show up for school. And we haven't had one yet. So if we don't have one by the time one of these planned ones gets there, then we take a planned snow day. I would rather just take them all at the end of the year and get out a week early, but it's not a week. It's like 2 or 3 days. But anyway, but that obviously screws up some stuff. So we got a day off today, which is yay me. All right. I am working on a few things in my journal. If you're new here, again, welcomed. I have a few things to check off my list. So on my daily pages, I am participating in Junk Journal January prompts by Meg Journals. And today's prompt is crumpled. And so I crumpled up this bag and put it in here. And then this ribbon was crumpled. This was ribbon that I got a long time ago in Happy Mail from Sweet Elizabeth and literally years ago. And so crumpled. There's that. Let's make a list, shall we? Meg and Elle. Okay, so what else? I don't know. My other challenge to myself is my item of the month. And if you're not playing along, I hope you join in. February is right around the corner. And I have chosen the prompt already. So the prompt for January was magazine. And so I put this magazine picture. It was bigger. And it had another part to it. But anyway, I cut that out and used it on another page. But I put it on the back of this card, which was actually a greeting card. And this was in my capsule, which was the third thing. So every page in my journal, I'm trying to do 3 things. I'm trying to do my capsule, my item of the month, and the Junk Journal January prompt, list. So, yay. Okay, so those are all done. This is like a little thing that was in my old planner. Again, if you've been here a while, I ripped up all my old planners, many of my old planners, not all, and saved some of the little clusters, if you will. I don't know, pieces. Obviously, this is from 2018, and it was November 9th, which is Veterans Day weekend. But anyway, and it says long weekend. And so I put it on here because for me, again, I had a long weekend and had a day off today. All right. This is from my capsule, and I thought I was going to use it for something. When I put it into my capsule, I thought I was going to use it for something, and it didn't get used for that. It got handled another way. And so I actually could use it for 2 things today, so that's kind of exciting now that I'm thinking of it. We had major, I don't even know if that's the right word. We had a big electrician order work done in December, and we had some follow-up that needed to be handled and some customer service issues that needed to be handled and all the stuff. And so I kind of thought the light bulb would carry on into this month, but it kind of got handled. It kind of got handled. This stamp actually goes on a coffee cup. It's not this, it's a bigger coffee cup, obviously. And so, but, well, I guess I'll leave it square for right now. I cut off this lid. This was a piece of like even scrapbook paper or a card. It had obviously the full lid, and I cut it off because it went, I don't even know. Okay, let's talk about my day. I did have a day off. I did have a meeting this morning. I did go to the bank. I went to Kohl's, and I listed on Poshmark. Yes, finally. Oh, that's not how that goes at all. Okay, well, we'll have to figure out the little marking. I tried to draw it right here. Whew, are you guys on Poshmark? I was not on Poshmark. I am now. I think that's where I'm going to end up listing my journals and things. And it's for a multitude of reasons, but because I'm also on eBay and Mercari, but I think I'm going to end up listing them on Poshmark. So if you're not on Poshmark and you're interested in getting some of the things I will be selling, I think that's where I'm going to end up listing them. So you might want to hop over there, and if you're not already, you know, just sign up. It's obviously free. It's like every other little selling page. But so anyway, I started listing things today, not journals. Don't panic. I'm starting with some other items to learn how to do it because every site is different. Where do I want this little chicken? She's cute. I got eggs today. I went to the market. I'm tempted to put her right there. All right, let's do that. And let's see. This is just an envelope that a bill or a statement or something, I don't even know, came in today that I opened. And I didn't know if we were going to need, you know, I'm always into saving the security envelopes. I mean, it's not a special one. I just didn't know really if it was something we could use today. So it's here. It's here if we need it. How about that? I would like to use this coffee cup. I'm not thrilled that the top's missing from it, but we could make it work. This is a little tag off of some chocolates, I guess, at Christmas. But I thought we could kind of use that. That kind of, that might be kind of cute. I mean, I could cover it and journal in the back as well. I don't think I need to. I have a very big journaling card right here. So I think we are okay on journal space. Oh, I do have my Starbucks lady. We met at Starbucks today. It was crazy. For those of you, I'm not ever home on a Monday anymore, right? And we were supposed to meet at one Starbucks. I kid you not, I walked into the Starbucks. It's packed with people. Every table is packed and there's people standing, like not in motion of getting a table, like just, and I was like, we can't meet here. I texted her and I'm like, this is packed. Like there's nowhere to sit. And so she was like, well, what about the Starbucks, like at the Target? And so, of course, you know, if you're at one Starbucks, there's another Starbucks within, you know, 500 feet. So I walked across the shopping center mall to the Target, and there's a Starbucks in there. I actually like this cup on the burgundy tag, so we'll just go ahead and do that. I think I'll give it to, too much tape. I think I'll do tape this way. And we'll do that. I'm going to put something up there. We could put another string. It's ripped. I don't know if you guys can see that. I could just staple something else on there or something like that. Let me see if I can get you. Is that better? Okay. It is, you know, pitch black outside, so I apologize. This is the lighting that I have. Yeah, I'm kind of okay leaving it. I mean, I could drop it down here. I'm kind of okay leaving it like that. And I kind of like this little, I'm not too sure what I want to do with that. I just thought it was a nice little stamped thing. I don't think I need this gem today, so the question is always, do we save her or do we not? Oh, I could use that. That's what I could use. Because I got the little egg bites this morning. I don't feel the need to save this. I don't, yeah. So we'll recycle that, and we'll just use this to kind of note that we had coffee there today. I'm all, you know, like, I like the light bulb because I met with her to talk about selling things online. She actually does it. I mean, it's not her full-time job, but it's kind of her full-time job, if you know what I'm saying. Like, she does it, and she does it very well. And anyway, she was trying to give me some tips and stuff on like how to get started and list things and stuff, because every site's really different, and I find it honestly, yeah, I find it a little bit more difficult, honestly, than Etsy and Mercari to navigate. And so that's kind of interesting. But I think in the long run, it'll pay off. So I think, like with anything else, there's a learning curve, and I'm trying to learn a new skill, which is always like not super easy. So here, you know what we can do? We can use a piece of this envelope and just use that as a tag, as a tab, like that. And you know I have my green staples in here still, so we're going to go green staples. Oh, do I? Oh, I sure do. I saw red right there, but that's just the inside of it. So yeah, we'll staple that on, and then I think, oh yeah, well, this is just a piece that's off this little guy. This was part of my magazine, and you know, it was too big, so I cut it off. This was the edge of that, so it counts as magazine for today. But I mean, it's material, sewn material, and so if we could tuck kind of some corners in here, I think that would be fun. So I don't need to write on the back, so we'll go ahead and just tape that down. And then we'll journal somewhere else. The tape is super malleable. You can just kind of fold that over. Now, it's not going to give me a lot of wiggle room once I get it down here, so I want to make sure I kind of okay, there it goes. And then this little guy we can place, I don't know where. I mean, obviously on the coffee cup is where your brain wants to put it. My brain wants to put it, but I don't all at the same time. So I might even put it over here, just in like, that's kind of where we went, or where I went today. And again, I'll just use a little piece of tape on that. Glue stick would work, liquid glue would work, but it's pretty thin paper, so it would get kind of squished. All right, or, you know, squishy. You guys, I burned my hand on the oven. I reached in like an idiot, like I'm new, like I'm 6 and learning to cook. I don't even know what happened, like crazy. And I thought I took care of it, but as I'm sitting here, I can feel it starting to get worse, and I can see almost a blister right there. Oh my God, what is going on? I did not hit the gym today. I don't know if I avoided drama. I do smell nice. I'm trying to make money. Level up your circle. I feel like I did that. Yeah. I don't know if this is applicable to today. Okay. So I wanted to put this little Poshmark thing on here because, look, dude, if you're going to be on the desk, you gotta. Let's see. You guys, my godson's texting me right now. He's doing a big surprise. He actually just landed from Paris. And I'm so sad I'm not there. All right, I'm going to make another tag. That way it'll kind of tie this in together. So we'll do the same thing over here. And we'll just fold that in. Sometimes I like to do that. Like that. All right. Yep, perfect. Okay, so that will allow us to, and you can see it's a little peeled away from the card, like where the paper was glued on there. That's all completely fine with me. So I could, let me think. I really would like to kind of draw, so we could put some things on the back like here, right? And then journal about our day, because, and then I'm going to have to make one more card. I thought it was going to be a Disney card, but it's not. My girlfriend was supposed to go to Disneyland tonight for her birthday, and she just called me and she's decided not to go. So the surprise plans are getting rerouted as we speak. All right, so there's that. And then this is kind of like, I just penciled the Poshmark thing. Sorry, he's texting. Okay, I think I'm just going to kind of draw it with my hand. I'm not super good at this, but let's just, it's okay. The problem is it's white. Okay, let's see if we can be tricky. Tricky. Let's do it in this pen. Whoops, spaz. All right. So it kind of looks like, can you see it? Let's do, okay, let's do a P. Like that. I don't understand the mark, first of all. If anybody gets it, let me know. I get that's a P. And then this is another P. But I don't get how that's Poshmark. Do you know what I'm saying? Doesn't really matter. Again, nobody asked me. Okay. So do I have, and I think it's kind of like a weird maroon, is it not? Or is it purple? I can't even remember. It doesn't matter. Let's do this. Kind of around it, right? You can see the difference in color. Obviously, the inner core of the cardstock is picking it up and is pretty maroon brown, and then this half is lighter, which is kind of weird. I don't even know if this is all white in here. The other thing I could do, okay, let's do that. Let's go with plan. Okay, I'm going to have to look on my app when I get off the phone. I was going to say, that's kind of weird where I put it. It looks like almost half and half, but it's not supposed to be, but that's okay. I could color the whole thing kind of this color and then go over it with like a white paint marker, but I'm not going to do it. I'm going to leave it white for now and see if I can go in with the thin part of this pen and kind of design that. It's fine. It's completely fine. All right. The other thing we could do is add some blue to kind of make this look like it's semi-matching. Does that make sense? And I don't know. I know it's a weird color not to have, but I swear I don't think I have a good navy. Oh, what is happening? People are jumping ship over here. Like I said, I know it's a weird color not to have. I have, but like it's not the same. And in my blue drawer here, I have these, and that is not a navy. Strange, huh? I know. That's what I said. Do you think I need more pens? No, I do not. I have some navy. This is probably the closest, but that's not going to do us much good, is it? I have some watercolor that's navy. I think I should just start with pen. Let's start with pen. I'm sorry, I'm getting all the texts. They're starting to come in. What do we want to do? I want to pay attention is what I want to do. Let's get a thicker line here. Okay, I like that more, but not, it's not quite enough, is it? Let's see. Just kind of edge it like that. And let's see if I have, I mean, I do have some blue ink. Weird, right? You know what we could do? I bet we could do this. Let's try this. Let's try the blue glitter marker because really, one, it doesn't matter, and two, glitter markers make everything better. So there's that. This glitter marker, I have 3 sets or 3 different brands. This one I think is one of the ones from the Dollar Tree. And I have to say it's one of the better ones out of the 3 sets. Crazy. I don't know if they sell them year round. They definitely sold them like around Christmas. This is probably 3 years old. There was like a blue and a gold and a red and a green and a silver and a purple or something. I don't know. But anyway, so that's that. Okay, that's fine with me. It's again, it is what it is. It's fine. Okay. So I think this will do it for this. We could put some lines on here to write on. And I just do them. I don't, it's nothing more than that. Okay. So we'll do some journaling here. Okay. That will be all about my day. I want to do another card. I was hoping, I wonder if this would be a good one. because I was hoping to make a Disney one today, and it's just not going to work out. I feel like here's a today. I feel like I need to just wait and see what happens. Like with the surprise party. But I feel like this could work, and we might even cut it out. In fact, let's do that. Let's go ahead and make it the tab. We could keep the blue. The blue looks fun. But I think if we cut it out, it will... Whoops. That'll be fine. And I think I'll cut it down. Yep, like that. Okay. And I think we'll just put this on here. I'm hoping to put like surprise and birthday and like do some journaling. We may put a different Disney sticker on here or something. I don't know. I'm going to have to see how the night goes, quite honestly. It's 7 o'clock now. So, but that's essentially my day. I will do the journaling later. I would like to maybe add something on here. Can we do that? Do I have the artistic wherewithal to do that? What's it look like? It just looks, oh, see, that's not even going to show up on there, is it? Oh, well, that's interesting. Okay, well, we'll take that idea away. Maybe we're going to leave it. We'll see. I have to think about that. But I really like this. It denotes kind of getting ideas over coffee, if you will. I went to the market. I was at Starbucks. Oh, I did go to the bank, but I put my little sticky on the, no, I did not. Where did I put it? I put my little sticky on my card so I can journal about that. I'll work on this little Poshmark thing later. So essentially that's it. That's a pretty quick page. I already had some stuff glued in here, obviously, to kind of check things off my list, like the prompts. Okay. So sometimes if I can go ahead and do that, that would be great. Gosh knows I can't put anything in my day that actually is going to happen. Literally, I was going to make a party thing today and be like, surprise, and a birthday. And that all just literally got thrown out the window before I came down here. So, yeah, no, we're not doing that anymore. So we'll see. We'll see what we need to journal in here. But kind of a quick journaling page for today. I will come back and put the notes in about it, but that's it. I'm going to leave it just as is. And we have our 3 things. I have something from my capsule. I have something from my item of the month, which is magazines, which is here, and this picture here. And I have my junk journal January prompt, which is crumpled, which is there. So ta-da! There it is. Happy Monday, friends. Thanks for hanging out. Let me know how your journaling's going. I think tomorrow I will post the item of the month for February. So you'll probably actually see that one before you see this one so we can chat about it because it's already got my head spinning. So thanks for being here, you guys. I hope your journaling's going well. Let me know your thoughts below. Say hi if you're new. I would love to say hello and get to know you. And I hope you're having a great day. And I hope you find something today that inspires you. Take care.